This morning I made the IGTV video of me replacing spark plugs and stuff in the Audi because it's extremely cold and snowy outside, and we weren't going to be able to travel to Rexburg. Well, it's now 1:30 in the afternoon and we're going to travel to Rexburg. So I'm going to go prep the truck real quick, throw all this stuff in that we're taking, and we got to hit the road. It's cold out here. We were going to take the Camry, but now we don't dare with possible slick road conditions. So I've got some negative 25°F windshield washer de-icer fluid that I've got to put in the truck. I don't know if this reservoir is cracked or not, but it seems like it goes through more fluid than I possibly can use, and I'm going to quickly check my oil as well. Alright, so we're good on oil. Got the new de-icer fluid in. Hopefully that doesn't leak. If it did, I just wasted like $3. And gonna get the stuff out to the truck. We're gonna hit the road. It's about an 8-hour drive, so this is gonna be fun and exciting. And it's like almost 500 miles as well here from Burlington, Wyoming to Rexburg, Idaho. We're gonna have to stop for fuel in Bozeman. That's about 4 hours away from here, and from Rexburg it's about halfway. And yeah, this is gonna be an exciting and a fun trip, and we're gonna bring you guys along. Why not, right? And we're really doing this. So we've got the back full of peaches. If you remember my video from when we moved over to Wyoming, you'll remember the Great Peach Project, and seems like we can't take a trip to Idaho or to Wyoming without peaches. And it's 25 degrees, it's very windy, 190,000 miles on the pickup. Got a 478-mile road trip today through Montana, and Brooklyn as co-pilot. Whew, it's chilly here in Bozeman. We're at our first fill-up and only fill-up hopefully of the day. I just got 23 gallons of gas. I'm gonna go in and use the bathroom, and we'll be on our merry way for another 3-4 hours. The roads actually, for having a storm this morning, were in really good condition. We didn't have any really bad conditions, actually, just a few slick spots, but nothing actually even major or bad. So that's awesome. Hopefully the roads stay that way. They should be clear through Idaho. It's just from Montana to the Idaho border that I'm somewhat more worried about. But yeah, we got gas. You missed the McDonald's vlog. Unfortunately, we grabbed that in Columbus, Montana, Bozeman, and then we're on our way through Island Park into Rexburg, Idaho. Well, we made it back to Rexburg. The truck performed admirably with now 417,000 miles on it. 26 degrees here in Rexburg, a little bit warmer than in Wyoming. It was a pretty fun and uneventful drive. It was just really long. I think we did 7.5 hours or 7 hours or something like that through Montana, and there were a couple of slick patches, like maybe 10-20 feet here and there, and I think the windy road from Columbus, from Joliet to Columbus, was a little bit slick in there, but it really wasn't bad at all. The storm really did not leave as much slick road conditions as they had predicted. So I do think it was a good thing that we waited. Now, we did drive about 2.5 hours in the dark, which unfortunately I would have liked to have avoided. But we're going to be here in Rexburg until Sunday, then we're going to head back to Wyoming. We have some driver's license papers to sort out, got to get plates for the Dodge truck, and I'm going to get the Audi A8 out and running for you guys. I'm going to try to do some sort of other video separate from this one on that car. This video is probably going to include everything kind of that we do here in Rexburg and our drive back home, so I hope you guys enjoy this kind of vlog style content. But we're putting about 1,000 miles on the 04 FX4. So I'm on the iPhone because I'm in a hurry. It is 2 o'clock. I have my driver's license appointment at 3:45, but I didn't realize that they close at 4:30, so I have to go get plates for the Dodge before I can get my driver's license. And I am back in the Audi A8 Quattro, and what a car, what a car. It started up the first time when I got in. Of course, I checked the oil, and It's running great for having sat for over a month. I regret letting this car sit for so long, but I really didn't have a choice. We couldn't make it back any sooner than this from Wyoming for a weekend, so here we are with the A8 and in Rexburg for a while. We'll be back, I guess, headed to Wyoming on Sunday, so I'm going to drive this car around as much as I can. It's been several days now here in our stay in Rexburg, and that has to do with being at the DMV for more than one day. We had an incorrect document that we had to sort out, and we had to go back in on Monday for plates for the Dodge because I missed that, and then Tuesday to get Brooklyn's driver's license. So that was a mess. It's a headache. I now know the DMV quite well. And it doesn't help that there are so many people in Rexburg trying to get driver's licenses and plates and registration sorted out right now. So that took forever. It's Wednesday. Luckily back home it is super snowy and cold, and we haven't been able to work anyways. But I think they're working today, so we got to get headed back home to Wyoming. First I got to get new tags put on the Audi, and then we got to get everything thrown back in the truck. I'm actually surprised that this car started up its first time. The battery was not dead when we first got here, and I'm going to run it for a minute. Alright, so here are the new tags. Good heavens, that's going to keep dinging. Here are the new tags for the Audi. I'm going to go ahead and throw those on the car. But the car is actually looking really pretty good. I thought it was going to be super dirty when we got here, but it's actually not doing too bad. Just like that, we've got new tags on the Audi and new registration in the glove box. It's ready to roll once again, which is funny because it's gonna sit here again probably for another month. I did drive the car around a little bit this weekend around Rexburg. I've got 437 miles on this tank of gas. I've almost ran it out. Super shout out to Mingblue_88. I hope I got your Instagram tag right. He showed me how to change the car from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And I'm actually going to do a video on this, but it's super cool. I've been trying for 2 years. I read and looked in the manual and I couldn't figure out how to do this, to change this from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And it also changed, I'll show you guys here, I gotta put the car in gear. It also changed this from Celsius to Fahrenheit, which is awesome because now I actually know how cold or how hot it is outside. And yes, I do have the pesky check engine light on once again. That was super awesome. I'm gonna do a later video on it, so stay tuned for that. But I absolutely love and enjoy this car, and I enjoyed driving it around this weekend, even if it was just for a few miles. We finally got everything packed up in the truck, and we're here at Taco Bell because every good road trip starts with Taco Bell. I'm actually not getting Taco Bell. We've had it too much the last little bit, so we're gonna get some Taco Bell, and then we're probably gonna go and hit up the McDonald's or the Arby's vlog for you guys on our way out of town.
Welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get for you today?
Good old Arby's. It's got a couple beef and cheddars. Perfect every time. My meat's falling out. And goodbye, Rexburg. Unfortunately, once again, Yellowstone is shut down, or at least Fishing Bridge to the east entrance is shut down. And that's the road I need to take to get from Yellowstone to Cody. So we are unfortunately once again going to have to drive the 7.5, 8 hour long way around through Montana. That means we're going to be hitting Bozeman here in about 4 hours to fill up. with gas and take a quick pit stop, and then we'll have about another 4 hours on our way to get back to Burlington. So that's where we're sitting. We just left Rexburg. It is 1:32 in the afternoon. Goodbye, Idaho, and welcome to Montana. Oh, beautiful Montana. We're gonna spend most of our day here in Montana. If you can see that sign, Ennis is in 50. Montana with the rumble strips. Ennis is in 50 miles. Gorgeous view though. Alright, so second fill up of the day. We're here on, I think, an Exxon. It's $2.19, same price I got at Maverick with my Maverick card in Rexburg. And I'm gonna try and wash our windows one more time. This is our only fill up of the day. We're in Bozeman. It's been about 4 hours, more like 3. It's now 4 o'clock. So we are headed from here through Columbus, Montana, on into Burlington, Wyoming. About another 4.5 hour drive. So it's been exciting. It's been fun. And the roads have been good. It's just been long. And we've only used 10 gallons in the last 168 miles, which is not that good, but it's better than it could be. So I can't complain there, right? Just like that, we are back here in Burlington at the house, and there's a lot of snow on the ground, guys. And you can see the Camry, you can see my tire tracks. We had amazing roads the entire time, the entire drive. It was just really, really long and really, really boring, but hopefully something from this video was entertaining for you guys. Check out my other video I have coming soon on how to change your A8 from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Also stay tuned here to the channel for videos that I have coming out on my 2003 Dodge Ram 1500 build. Yes, I have got a lot of work left to do on that truck. I also have some videos coming out on my F150, my FX4, which now has 191,000 miles on it, but continues to run like a champ. We're going to try to spruce it up, or kind of do some minor repairs that are needed on it. So stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, if you stumble on this video, like this video, and go follow me on Instagram at EYVO_auto for additional content. There on IGTV, I'm reliving my 1999 Audi A8 Quattro build. That way I can kind of have the car here in spirit while I'm in Wyoming, and it's like an 8-hour drive away from me, so got to drive it around this weekend. That was pretty cool. Get outside, enjoy your automotive ownership, stay warm, and I will catch you in the next video.